Oh boy, this is not good. So yes, you read the title right. I got scammed. So if you didn't watch the last video, I bought a bike. I have a bike. I found this bike on Facebook Marketplace. It seemed like a really good deal. I travelled an hour and a half to go get it, checked it over, everything seemed fine, rode fine, mechanically all fine, and I bought it home. And then I began to do some work on it because the brake pads needed replacing. So I was working on doing that. Then I got the new brake pads in and tried to fit the caliper back onto the bike, and it just wasn't fitting. I couldn't line it up with the brake disc. I had to bend the brake disc to be able to get the caliper back on. I thought this was really, really weird because I know that the hub is compatible with the frame, so the brake disc can't be in the wrong position. It's like, how on earth does it not fit? And then I realised that the frame was bent slightly, and that was why I couldn't get the caliper over the disc. I thought, that is very, very odd. And then after further investigation, I realised that a part on the frame had actually snapped off. So there's a tiny bit of metal in between the two, I think they're called chainstays, that somehow had broken off completely. And I'm pretty sure that is the reason for my problems. So it looks like I'm going to have to buy a complete rear triangle on this frame. I've contacted the boardmen who make the bikes to see if they could possibly sell me a rear triangle, but I have a feeling that's going to be quite expensive. But hopefully they'll get back to me this week and I can decide on that. But yeah, if the worst comes to the worst, the best I can do, I think, is to take the whole thing apart and sell the bits separately. So for example, sell the shock, sell the forks, sell the hub, sell the brakes. And I reckon if I do that, I could probably make about £300. I can sell all that for £300, which means I'll make a £200 loss on this bike that I bought, which hurts a lot. But yeah, I guess if your deal's scrounging all the time, you're gonna get scammed once in a while. I don't even know if it was a scam. Like, he seemed like a genuine guy. He said he knew nothing about it. I don't know if I believe him or not. Yeah, he seems genuine, but I don't know. So yeah, not good. And also, it's even worse because this is the last week of this challenge, and currently I am about negative £500 rather than my £2,000 goal, so that's going really well. I have made £100 profit on the drone that I bought, so that's good, and I've still got the charger to sell, which would be another about £50. So that's decent, and currently negative £80 on the job lot of iPhones, but I've still got a load of iPhones to sell, and I think I will be able to make a decent amount of profit on that. It's just a matter of how long they take to sell, and I think that could be quite a while. But I keep having sales pop up now and then, and they're slowly going, so that's good. The job lot of 100 iPhones that I bought actually ended up getting refunded for because it never arrived. So I'm actually quite pleased about that, because I realised that buying iPhone job lots and trying to sell them separately doesn't really work very well. Just because of how long it takes to take photos of everything and package everything, it's just a bit of a pain. So I'm actually quite glad about that. But yeah, so we've got the rest of this week to try and make as much money as possible. I very much doubt I'm going to be able to make £2,000, but might as well try make a bit more money, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, I will see you later. Hopefully I shall find something soon. Bye. Alright, we're back in the car, and you know what that means. We're off to collect another bike. So this time it's a Vitus Mythique. I've actually flipped one of these before in the past, and I made a lot of money with it. so I know kind of how much they sell for, which is really useful. So it's £600, and the last time I flipped one of these, I sold it for about 900. But I reckon I can sell this probably for over 1,000 because he's done some upgrades to it as well. So hopefully this is going to be a really, really good flip. This time I'm going to check everything over super, super carefully because I don't want to get scammed again. But he seems like a nice guy, and it looks well looked after. So yeah, let's go get a bike. And we are back, and we have one Vitus Nicholas. Really, really nice. He's upgraded quite a few things actually, one of which is the rear hub, which is now a nuke-proof hub, and it sounds so nice. He's also upgraded the pedals and the grips and the front tyre as well. That's nice and wide now. So that is really cool. So yeah, now today it's overcast, which is actually perfect for taking photos. So as soon as I get out the car, I'm going to clean it up because it's a bit dirty. Then I'm going to take some photos of it, go down to the park, take some photos, then put it straight up onto eBay, and hopefully it will sell quite quickly because it's Friday today, and Friday is a good time to put things on eBay because people buy things over the weekend. So hopefully it might sell this weekend. The date is the 29th of August, so I've got I've only got tomorrow till the end of my 2K challenge. So I kind of doubt it's going to sell before then, but we never know. Right, let's get to work, and I'll catch you later. That just sounds so good. Well, photos are all taken. It's kind of a shame really. I mean, it's such a nice bike. I kind of want to keep it. But if you're flipping stuff, you can't keep all the items that you buy. So, it's all cleaned up, the photos are taken, time to get it on eBay and hope it sells within 24 hours. And even if it does sell within 24 hours, I've miserably failed my challenge, but more on that later. Right, let's go home and put it up on eBay. Well, there we go, the bike is on eBay. So yeah, this challenge didn't go as well as I had hoped. So looking at my spreadsheet, the drone that I bought, I've made £70 profit. It was £100, but I had to refund him £30 because there was a crack in it. So that's annoying. iPhones is negative £70, but I'm still got quite a few to sell, and I think I probably make a decent amount of profit on that. The first bike that I got, the Boardman, I haven't sold it yet. I still haven't decided what to do. The manufacturer, or the people who make the bikes, still haven't got back to me about the rear triangle, so I don't know what to do. So I'm still waiting on that. But that'll probably be I'm probably going to lose money on that. And then if this bike sells, that'll be, I'm hoping at least £300, but I'm hoping maybe 400 or 500. At the minute, my total profit for this month is negative £1,100. Not good. But I have got a lot of things to sell, and once everything is sold, I will be probably £1,000 profit. So not quite 2,000, but halfway. It's not bad. So yeah, apologies for the rather anticlimactic end of this series. Let me know what you want to see next month. Would you like me to continue with this series, or I was thinking maybe trying some other kind of entrepreneurial ventures, maybe like freelancing or some kind of thing like that, or maybe you just want to see more flipping, see if we can get that to work. So yeah, let me know what you would like to see next month in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching this. As for all the people who have watched these videos, it's kind of insane. 35 subscribers is what I have right now, and that probably seems nothing to some people, but it's just kind of crazy, and I'm surprised how fun this YouTube thing is. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue with this and hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers soon, which should be insane. So yeah, thank you to everyone who subscribed and has watched my videos. I really do appreciate it. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.